Bonjour, buenos dias, magandang umaga. Welcome to the inner sanctum of my chamber of chakras. And thank you for joining me on another episode of Astro Affirmation, May 10th, 2023. Yes, today's color is orange. As you can see, my wardrobe is all orange. I know. I had to put things together to honor the Sacral Chakra, which is located here, 2 inches below the belly button. Yes, the Sacral Chakra. It is the place where we store our emotions. And as you know, the color orange is a combination or a blend of the two colors, red and yellow, which, by the way, are the colors of the root and the solar plexus chakra. So the sacral chakra is in between the root chakra, which is red, and the solar plexus chakra, which is yellow. You blend those two colors together, you get orange for the sacral chakra, yeah? Okay, so let me remind all of you that we are multi-dimensional spiritual beings inhabiting a physical form, okay? We are one in the spirit. The only thing that separates us is this carnal form, right? Our flesh and bones. But we in the spirit are one. So let's sing our theme song for 2023. Shall we? I got David's drum here, ready to beat the rhythm of the song. So sing with me now. We are one in the spirit, we are one in the Lord, we are one in the spirit, we are one in the Lord, and we pray that all unity may one day be restored, and they'll know we are Christians by our love, yes, they'll know we are Christians by our love. We will work with each other, we will work side by side, we will work with each other, we will work side by side, and we'll guard each man's dignity and save each man's pride. Then they'll know we are Christians by our love, yes, they'll know we are Christians by our love. I love David's drum, and thank you for singing and clapping along. Yes, so yeah, I got my salmon colored headband on. See, I got these earrings. This one I combined with a ruby stone, this crucifix of Jesus, and my butterfly earrings. I got my gold Egyptian ring and my tiger's eye bracelets. Look at this one. This one has even a dragon tiger for a clasp. Yes, I love it. Okay, so today's ruling energy is the sacral chakra. And the sacral chakra is, as I said before, where we store our emotions. And it combines the energy of the root, which is our foundation, our base, what gives us our safety and stability, the sense of safety and security, because it anchors us to earth. It plugs us into Mama Gaia, our source, the source of our body, our physical body. And it also blends the energy of the solar plexus chakra, which is our self-identity, how we show up in the world, right? Our power to stand up for what we believe in, right? our self-esteem, our self-confidence, right? The bravery and courage that we need is provided by the solar plexus chakra so that we can do what may be fearful, but we know is right. So the solar plexus chakra powers that vitality to be vigilant, you know, to have valor, bravery, right? So the sacral chakra is the ruling energy of the day. And as you can see, the color is orange, vibrant, bright, enthusiastic, joyful color, orange, okay? And the symbol for the solar plexus, the sacral chakra is here on my chakra shawl. And it is mainly the moon, the crescent moon to be exact, okay? And it associated with the phases of the moon, because the phases of the moon affects our emotions, our inner world, okay? So it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 petals that has to do with emotions that are negative, emotions that are dense, that weigh us down, okay? And those are the things that we need to overcome by just switching it to a positive perspective, okay? The attitude of gratitude is a way to start. Okay, be thankful for whatever it is in your life, no matter how you think it's trivial or insignificant. Be thankful that you have the ability to do it, that you have the power and the life, the breath, the energy to do whatever it is you're doing, whatever job you may be in, be grateful for it. Be grateful, be thankful that you are blessed with a job, that you can make money, and you can also set goals for yourselves. I don't care if you mop the floors at a laboratory somewhere, or, if you're just stacking boxes in some kind of warehouse. Make a project out of it. Create something beautiful out of it. Set yourself goal that when I leave this place, it's going to be better than when I first came here. Okay? So that whoever comes to see what you have done, they will know that, oh yes, Mama's been here. That's what I do. In my daily life, I'm I've been a full-time mom and wife for 29 years now, since my third daughter, Trinity Conley, was born, and she's turning 29 this coming May 24th. So, a lot of people look at my situation and say, oh, she doesn't do anything. She's just a full-time housewife and homemaker. But there are a lot of things to do around here, They look at me and they think, oh, look at her. She's so lazy. She's just sitting there. I may look like I'm doing nothing, but I'm doing work. I really am, whether it's in my head or crocheting or planning, strategizing. Everything that I do is right here. It's all virtual and it's getting done. And I work hard at it. Hey, I got all 5 of my children graduated high school. Okay. And the last 3 of them, I homeschooled. So don't tell me I don't do anything around here, right? I work hard. I just look good doing it. Anyway, yeah. So the sacral chakra is the place where a woman's womb is, right? And I don't know if you saw my previous shows about me talking about in ancient times, like during the times of the Native Americans, when there are no artificial lights and they depended on the lights of the skies, the moon, the stars, the sun for their light, right? For their seasons or whatever. Well, all of the women menstruated at the same time because the womb corresponds with the phases of the moon. Hence, the symbol for the sacral chakra is the crescent moon and the moon phases. As you can see, the crescent moon in the symbol is inside concentric circles that represent the phases of the moon, from new moon to full moon, right? Yeah. So whenever you feel those 6 main emotions that make you feel depressed or sad or whatever, switch it first by being grateful. Be grateful that you are alive, that you were able to wake up this morning and breathe, right? That you were able to get up out of bed without much pain or suffering, without any aid of a, crutch or anybody helping you up out of bed. Be grateful. Be thankful. Thank God, right? Lord, I thank you for the morning. Lord, I thank you for a brand new dawning. Lord, I thank you for another day to sing your praise. Sing praises to God when you get up in the morning. Yeah, stretch your limbs before you get up and just praise him, glorify him, thank him for giving you another chance to live another day, to correct whatever mistakes you made before and to improve yourself and elevate yourself to the person that you were created to be. So you can continue to look for your purpose in life if you haven't found it yet. I found mine and accepted it. I'm a mother, I'm a mother. I came to this world to be a mother, not just to my biological children, but to all children. And that includes older people. Yeah. Anyway, once you discover your purpose in life, then you will know the mission you came here on earth for. And then you can have that drive to pursue it. Okay, yeah, there'll be distractions along the way, but you'll know if you use your senses, okay? Like I was saying, we are multidimensional spiritual beings in a physical body, right? And here's my chakra chart to illustrate that. The outline of the human body represents our physical form. And these colored circles in the middle are the 7 primary chakras of our soul spirit, which is in the core of our being. It runs right along our spine, okay? Starting with the root chakra that roots us, that anchors us to earth, giving us foundation, the sense of safety and security, right? The root chakra. This is where our consciousness is born, right? And then the sacral chakra, which is today's energy, is the place where we store our emotions from our experiences in the world, right? And then the solar plexus chakra is our power to do work, to digest the things that we learned, things we've experienced, and what we've learned from our experiences. The solar plexus chakra gives us the courage and the bravery to move forward and upward, right? Yeah, that is the center, or the highest vibrational energy of the lower 3 chakras, which I call the soul. That's why when I say soul spirit, it's talking about these lower 3 chakras as the soul, and then the upper 3 chakras as the spirit. Why? Because these three lower chakras deal mainly with basic basic instincts or basic needs to survive and thrive in this world, right? And then the upper three chakras deals mainly with spirituality, right? And then, of course, right in the middle between these two sets of three, we have the heart. And that is the center of love and compassion that bridges the energy that come up here, okay, transforms them through love and compassion, okay, forgiveness, mercy, all of that heart-based emotions that are positive, transforms them, unites them, and brings them up to the spiritual chakras to go up and around and then back up again like an electromagnetic field surrounding your body. I can't, it's like, it's simultaneous. So as I was showing you in my past videos, the energy goes like this, okay? This is the path from the earth, and this is the path from the sky, okay? So how can I show this to you so you can see the whole thing? But so the energy comes from the sky down to your crown chakra, and then to the rest of the chakras down to earth. But at the same time that's happening, the energy from the earth comes up to through your root, sacral, solar plexus, heart, and up out towards the crown. So the energy is like this. Just visualize that. And it's not just two-dimensional, it's multi-dimensional, okay? This flow of energy is happening all around you, where a torus is formed. A torus of electromagnetic energy forms around your body. It's where we get our aura, you know, like the halo that you see in paintings of religious icons, or well, I even see it, you know, I see it around. Okay, so the symbol for the sacral chakra is a crescent moon, right? The circles represent the cyclical nature of birth, death, and rebirth. The sacral chakra amplifies the association as it features more than one circle, okay? The phases of the moon. So the sacral chakra and the water element are all about the flow of energy, okay? This is the third chakra of our energy body. I'm sorry, the second chakra of our energy body, okay? So the sacral chakra and the water element being all about flow, they are connected. As you know, the moon affects the tides of the ocean, just like the moon affects our emotions, okay? So we need to balance our sacral chakra to help us with ebbs and flows of life and stay in control of your emotions in trying times. So the 6 petals that I mentioned before, they represent the 6 negative qualities that you need to overcome to open and purify the second chakra. They are anger, jealousy, cruelty, hatred, pride, and desire. Okay? And as you can see, the color for the sacral chakra is orange. And orange is associated with happiness and creativity, which, by the way, the sacral chakra is also the center of creativity in our core, that powers our ability to make something good out of something bad, or to create something beautiful out of nothing, right? To manifest the things that we dream about and visualize. Okay? Another part of this symbol is that the moon, as I said before, completes its cycle every month. So the symbol reminds us that life contains the never-ending change and constant movement of events. So it's important that your emotional health, your sacral chakra, is good, okay? All right, so, oh shoot, we forgot to do our coffee talk. I have mine here. I know it's in my purple spades mug with an indigo lining, but it's because this morning I was feeling extrasensory, you should say. I'm just like feeling energies that seem to be not here, invisible energies. So yeah, grab your cuppa and let's have a little coffee talk in the middle of our chakra chat. Yeah, it was raining here, I guess, last night or this morning, because when I came out, it wasn't raining anymore, but it's wet and cold. But now the sun's out and there's scattered clouds in the sky, but there's a lot of blues. So it looks like it's going to be pretty hot today. So yeah. Anyway, how's it going with you guys? I hope you all are well, okay? Meditating every day, right? Praying and reading your Bible, making your petitions known to God so that His peace will guard your hearts and minds in Jesus Christ. Yes, that peace that surpasses all understanding. And all you have to do is close your eyes. Yeah. Some people say, I don't have to close my eyes. But yeah, you can see what's going on outside, right? And the point is you want to go inward. So you want to close or exit the outside world and go within. That's why I think it helps to close your eyes and then just start breathing slowly and deeply, you know, deliberately. I count my breaths from 60 to 0, just like what this book, Project 369, recommended, because it gets you in that brainwave state. It's called the alpha theta brainwave. And when you get in that state, that brainwave state, it just stills your mind, where the thoughts that was coming through so fast, there's just so many thoughts, it starts to slow down, and then you can see the gap between the thoughts and dive in there, you know, get in the gap. Yeah, that's how you meditate, in that gap, that empty space, that's solid, that void, that's voidless. I know, right? But what I'm talking about is that space where you are not, I am not Bernadette, I am not this body, I'm just am. Okay, I am. And when you're I am, you are also we, because we're all connected in that consciousness, that the spirit. That's why we sing that song every day. We are one in the spirit, because we are. Although we're separated and we're far away from each other, separated by distance and time even, right? Space and time. We are one in our consciousness. That's why it's important to connect to cosmic consciousness, where we can be together. So we can think on the same wavelength, right? If we unite in the spirit, we can do so much good in this world. Okay? So that's all I have for you today. And once again, I honor God in you and me. Namaste.